Okay, we're at the Ottawa airport and we're here to pick up Matt Shepard. Goes by Go Shep on Instagram. We're going to be doing the Bob Marshall Traverses and out and back and hopefully setting the course record. This guy's a really good athlete, so I'm really stoked to learn from him and get to know him. I don't even know him. I actually just met him online, so super stoked about this one. So we're here with Matthew Shepard. Matt Shepard. What are you going to go by, Matt? Matthew? Shep? Shep.
The Shep is my father.
Yeah, so I picked him up yesterday at the airport. Spent the night last night getting to know him because I actually never even met him in person. And yeah, man, Bob Marshall tomorrow. We're going to do his out and back. I'm just kind of showing him the St. Lawrence River right now, where I grew up, and we're going to get after it. So, got anything to say?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Just jump right off, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I guess so. Right into that pile of sand.
Yeah, dude. You're good. Woo! Now the fun part, getting in the boat. Yeah, getting out's easy.
All right, this is Adirondack Loj. This is where Bob Marshall finished his traverse last year. When he did it in like 1938, so long ago. We got dual phones going. He's like, I feel like I'm Mr. Like.
Nice swim in the lake. Okay, we just came out here to do Mount Joe and warm up the legs for tomorrow. It's really hot out. Yeah, it's our first like really hot day this summer, so it's hard to get used to these these shocks to the system. But it'll be all good. Get some sodium in us and keep moving forward.
Got the rain coming. That'll help.
Look at this rain cloud coming in. Crazy.
Doing my last check-in.
Nice. At the start, what time is it? 4:43. 4:43.
Let's go. That's too early. Too easy.
We're gonna start off at Mount Joe, so that's what we're gonna be doing first. Okay, we did Mount Joe, and we are on our way to Algonquin, Iroquois, and Wright. We just did Algonquin, Iroquois, and Wright. Now we're gonna descend off of Algonquin. It's really gnarly, so wish us luck. Woo-hoo! It is so wet. All right.
Dangerous broken bridge.
Yeah.
I love that they came and put a sign instead of fixing the bridge. I'm going around it.
Yeah, it's definitely a grind. No question about it. Definitely got a good partner too. Shep is in really good shape. And it's nice to have someone to do these things with. Because, yeah, not everyone can do these things. It's definitely really difficult out here. Tube. How you feeling?
A lot of work to get back here. Look at this. But very nice.
Very nice.
Day.
Okay, so what we've been doing is kind of dropping the bags and hitting up these peaks that are like out and backs.
Hello,
So
how are you doing today? Good, how are you?
Shep's a nice guy.
Very well. Didn't think it was a highway out here. We've seen so many people.
But yeah, that's what we've been doing. We've been like kind of dropping the bags and doing it out and back on these peaks to save some time. You know, we're carrying like 20 pounds on us, so.
That's where we're heading next.
Yeah, man, getting after it.
halfway to the halfway.
Mount Marcy, baby.
Mount Marcy, here we go. Highest peak in the Adirondacks. Highest peak for us today. There it is. Way more peaks for me. Man, look at this, I can't even do nothing.
Waterfall everywhere. What do you say, Shep?
Yeah, buddy. You're kicking my knackers here.
Yeah, that climb. Crazy.
I'm definitely putting out more water than I'm taking in.
Yeah, me too. It's a struggle. The heat, 37 degrees. Epic.
Yeah, buddy. That's peak.
It's been relentless. Okay, I haven't been filming too much because we've been grinding. It's
Grinding.
It's hard. It feels really hot, and just staying focused because, well, we got to do Skylight, come back, and do it again. Then we're heading back home. So.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, we made it back to the lodge. We did the big slide summit. I am fully wrecked.
It is officially day 2. We had to take a little nap.
Okay, yeah, man, didn't take too many videos last night. It was a struggle fest. We ended up taking a 2-hour nap, which honestly is probably what saved this adventure. Shep was puking. I was beat up. It was it's just a hard trail, man. It's relentless. So, but yeah, we're on our way back home now, and don't know when we'll be done. Definitely not 30 hours, but we'll get it done, which is a good thing. So.
Oh yeah, I see the lines here. Oh, maybe we missed the hill.
The descents here are pretty gnarly.
How many miles in are you?
We do kilometers.
What kilometers are you?
Let's see. Oh my gosh, almost 8,000 meters, 79K. Oh, so almost 50 miles. That's 40, about 48 miles. 8,000, so 8,000 times like 24,000 feet. So, not too shitty. Period. 4 peaks left.
All right, we got. I'm tired. Just got to get down to Mount Joe and then we're done. So there was a lot of peaks I didn't film, only because what we were doing was dropping the bag whenever there was like an out and back. So I didn't have my phone with me, but we did them all, man. It's 28 high peaks and like, well, hopefully we finish in under 40 hours. That's what the goal is.
Yeah, buddy! This is it right here. This is right peak, and this is our last high peak in the Bob Marshall Traverse. Here you go. Bada bing, bada boom. We're up here. Now all we gotta do is make it to that tiny little mountain down there for sunset. And I think we got a lot of time. And then we're gonna jump in that darn lake. Oh yeah, buddy. Okay, here we go. Running it into LOJ. We gotta touch the door though, because that's where we started. Let's go do it. Come on, buddy. Sub 41 hours. Bring it in here, dude. Yeah, brother. No, but... All right, here you go. Touch that door. Boom.
We did it last climb at Mount Joe. We're gonna be logging in about 110 kilometers here and a ton of elevation gain.
Oh my gosh.
So,
but we did it before the sun went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we did it, man. We did the Bob Marshall ×2. Let's go.
Out and back.
We're out here walking the bike path, Cornwall. Had a good sleep last night. How you sleep?
Oh, phenomenal.
Yeah, it was a fucking challenge, man. It was a really hard job. We had a low point pretty late at night. It was like 12 o'clock and like we were definitely doubting ourselves and we weren't sure if we were actually going to be able to do the thing.
Well, I think the hard part was that where our low point was the completion of the reverse Bob Marshall.
Yeah.
And then we arrived at the lodge and we had to go back up big slide, which is a really long, arduous grind. And so we did that, and on the way down we were just starting to crash and we were just like, maybe we need to have a nap.
Yeah, so I mean, we took a 2-hour nap, which I think was a game changer. We moved really efficiently the second day for the good chunk of the mountains that were super technical. And yeah, man, we got it done. So just under 41 hours. Yeah, I feel good. It was just a real grind, but
Yeah.
it was fun to get to know Shep. We actually never met in person, so the fact that he flew down here, got to do this thing with me, it was super epic. Really fun experience for me. So.
Yeah, I certainly underestimated what these mountains could carry. I've visited a lot of mountains in my life, but I'd not been on a trail like that. It was just like, for those of you who've not been to the Adirondacks, it's like a series of just boulders. Like imagine what a stream bed looks like, full of boulders, and then just put it up a mountain. And they don't do switchbacks here. They just go straight up. So you're just climbing over boulders, huge climbs. It was really fun. Actually, the rock here is very grippy by comparison to what we have out west in the Rocky Mountains. It's very crumbly out there. So a lot of confidence when I'm going down or climbing up some of these scrambles. You can just grab a rock and know that it's not going anywhere. Everything was really stable. So I enjoyed that. But just like every step was, larger than your typical stair. So it's not like going upstairs or going up a, incline. You had to like take these big steps, like way up there. And so with that came like a little bit more core work and some like stretching of the inner thighs. And so definitely added some challenge there with the heat. For me, I don't do super well in the heat. And so by adding in that heat, I had to like take in so much more water, and I'm like prone to cramps when I'm lifting my leg that high for so many times because I just don't do it every day. So there were a lot of challenges that added in to make this one really hard. And I was gonna keep rambling because, dude, we got up after our nap. We slept in the grass outside the lodge, and we got up, we got some water, and within like 10 minutes, bam, I got the hiccups. And it went on for hours. So we're summiting Wolf Jaw, Lower Wolf Jaw, Upper Wolf Jaw, the Gothics, and I'm just all the time trying to drink water, hiccups, trying to eat, hiccups. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was added a lot. And we had just started our return trip, and we were already feeling like this is a little nervous because these are big mountains, and like this is a long climb, and we didn't want to get stuck out there. There's not a lot of bailout options. So, man, absolute journey. I'm so glad that we stuck with it. Luckily, the second day was a little cooler, and the heat from the first day dissipated a lot of the water. It was very humid, so it was a little drier on the way home, and we did it. And we even finished right at sunset, which is like iconic because when Bob Marshall did his traverse, that was his finish on Mount Joe for the sunset. And so like pretty iconic. We really nailed it. I think we couldn't have done her any better.
Thanks for the recap, Shep. Made my job easy. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like and subscribe.